no basic song.
Hey Stush gang, welcome back to another video with the Stush Life with me, Stushy. So in today's video, I'll be sharing my filming setup with you guys. I've never actually filmed one of these videos, which after thinking about it, I'm trying to figure out why I've never filmed one of these videos. But a few of you guys have been asking me like what camera I use, how do I edit. So I'm going to try to start incorporating more videos like this onto my platform. So the first one being this one. So today I'll be sharing my filming setup, showing you guys how everything is set up behind the scenes, how I get this good quality. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. If you're new here and you haven't already subscribed to join the gang, sis, but you're trying to get these tips, make sure you subscribe down below. That's all I'm going to say, okay? Make sure you subscribe down below. We would love to have you. We're on the road to 6K and we need you to help us get there, so be sure to subscribe. If you enjoyed content like this, don't forget to leave a thumbs up down below so that way I know and I can continue to produce content like this for you guys on my platform. And if you guys have any questions or comments after watching this entire video, feel free to drop it down below. I'm always around to respond to you guys, so don't be afraid to drop something down below. So before we dive right in, I want to address this look really quickly. I do have a full tutorial showing you guys how I achieve this look, so I'll go ahead and leave it up above. I'll pop it up above in the cards for you guys to check out. But real quick, my lashes are from my lash business, Capra NYC. This is the style Stush. Lippy is actually coming from Girly Touches and Marc Jacobs, and my foundation is actually LYS Beauty. So now that the look is out of the way, let's go ahead and dive into how I'm filming, what I'm using to film. So I'm actually going to switch over to my Canon GX7, which is this bad boy right here, so I could show you guys everything using this camera while filming on this camera. So I'm going to go ahead and turn her on. So I do use my MacBook along with my viewfinder that I'm looking at right now to see myself. I'll go ahead and show you how it's set up, and don't mind the toe fleazy. The toe fleazy is pretty much always right here on this side. But yeah, this is my MacBook. I use the EOS Utility 3 program, as you guys can see right here, to see myself on my camera that I'm going to show you guys in a second. And my MacBook is actually the 12-inch MacBook. I think this is the Retina. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll leave all the specs down below. And right underneath my MacBook, I do have this circle reflector. It just helps light bounce off my face, and that helps with the quality of my video a ton. And my laptop is actually resting on this foldable table. I don't know if you guys see it. I don't want to take it off, but this foldable table that I actually got from Aldi. I actually purchased this table for $9.99. It is foldable, as I mentioned. And yeah, this is the setup right here. Whenever I'm filming my beauty content, I'll have all my beauty products right here. My MacBook is right next to me. That way I can see what I'm doing, and I'll also have a mirror, so that way it helps me, you know, of course, do my makeup. But yeah, everything is usually sitting on top of this silver reflector. So this is my camera. Hi, you guys can see me in the viewfinder right there. Hold up. Hi, so this is my camera. Let me get up to show you guys. I'm filming with the Canon 80D. This is what she looks like. I have the camera turned and flipped so that I could see myself right here. And again, this is the Canon 80D. The case I actually purchased from Amazon. It is a silicone yellow case. Just because it is a heavy duty camera and I do bring it outside sometimes, I always want to make sure I'm protecting it. So I basically always have the silicone case on it. The lens that I'm using to film, the lens that I'm pretty much using all the time to film my sit down videos, is the Sigma 18 or 35mm lens. This lens is a pretty penny, okay? But I treated myself. I wanted to upgrade the quality of my content, so I invested in this lens. Again, it is the Sigma 18 to 35mm lens, and I'm using the Canon 80D to record. So as of late, I've been recording on that CA setting. I find that I don't have to do too much with like figuring out lighting and all that stuff. When I'm recording on this, I literally just turn it on this setting and press record. I even take my pictures on this CA setting as well. So that's the setting that I use to record all of my videos. Now, of course, I do have a battery in that you guys cannot see. It actually came with the camera, and I also have an SD card in the camera as well that you guys cannot see. That is, of course, what holds the video data. Now, connected to the camera, I do have this mic. As you guys can see, the mic pretty much wraps around and it sits right on my desk. This is the Boya mic. Honestly, this mic is like $20 on Amazon. And when I tell y'all, I picked this up solely because Kendra and my sis Tyara were always talking about how good this mic was, and it honestly is a great mic. You guys hear the quality of my video in the intro, not in this one because I'm not using an external mic, but you can definitely hear that the audio quality is a little bit different than the quality on my Canon GX7, which is what I'm recording this portion of the video on. But yeah, it is this clip mic and I love it. You literally just place it on your clothes And that's it. You're good to go. You do need to remember to turn it on to the camera setting, or else you will not have any sound at all on any of your videos. And you can also use this for voiceovers on your phone or on your laptop. You just need to switch it to off/smartphone. So it's a really good mic. Everything will be linked in my Amazon shop down below in the description box, but this highly recommend if you were looking for a good mic. My Canon 80D is actually sitting on this sturdy AF tripod. This tripod is coming from, hold on, let me find a name. Where is it? This is the Delica tripod. I got this again on Amazon. I saw that Kendra had it, and we have the same camera, the same 80D camera, which is a pretty heavy camera, and my lens is also really heavy, so I wanted to ensure that I got a tripod that was going to be able to hold the weight of both my camera and my lens. So this is the Delica tripod. I'll back up just so you guys can see it a bit. So that's the tripod right there. And now onto my lighting. I don't want to blind you guys too much, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off really quickly. So I've been using one softbox as my source of light in my recent videos. So at first I was using two, but I've narrowed it down to one because I've just been liking how the one softbox has been making my videos look. So this is what it looks like when it's off. And it came with its own tripod. Don't mind my schedule on the floor, but this is what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and spin it around so you guys can see what the back looks like. So these soft boxes are the mini soft boxes. They're not the big soft boxes that you see a lot of YouTubers with. I got the minis because if you guys don't know, I have a really small room, so I needed to be very smart when purchasing, you know, equipment, just because I have such a small space. I don't have the space for the big soft boxes. So I went ahead and picked these up. Again, I've been only using one, and this is from the brand Newer. So it is the LED video light, and I don't know what any of this means. I'm assuming it has to do with lighting, but yeah, it works really well. I like the fact that you can modify how much yellow light you want to come in and how much white light you want to come in. I literally just played around with the switch just to see how everything looked on my viewfinder and on my MacBook, but nothing spectacular. I didn't look at any video or anything to, you know, see where to place it. You literally just have to play around with it based on your actual lighting coming from your ceiling, and I guess if you're using natural light. So yeah, this is what the softbox looks like. You can take the cover off of the softbox as well, but I like how everything looks with the covering on it. But yeah, I'm gonna turn it back around. And this does plug into the wall. Now, I normally record on my chair, which is what you guys see right here. I purchased this chair some years ago on Amazon. Don't mind over there, girl. Just, I see you judge me. Don't mind it, okay? There are bags that I don't want to throw away, and then some other random stuff, okay? I purchased this chair on Amazon. This is usually what I'm sitting on to film. And then you guys are familiar with this backdrop. I need to update that number, but I'm waiting until we touch 6K. So if you haven't already subscribed and you're still watching, make sure you subscribe so we can update that number. But yeah, this is what the backdrop looks like. And when you guys see this backdrop, it's usually blurred, and that's just due to the lens. So let me jump back onto the 80D so you guys can see. As you guys can see, this is how the background looks. And all you see are those two shelves, literally. That's all you see, and it's blurred like this because of the lens that I'm using. I could go ahead and zoom, make it even more blurry, as you guys can see, and then at some point it'll pop back in focus as well. And then I can also zoom in and zoom out. Wait, this is where we were, I think. I just changed how things look just a little bit, but as you guys can see, it's still pretty blurred. And again, it is just due, and it is because of the lens that I'm using. It blurs the background. So as you guys can see, my mic is attached to my dress. I just clip it on and we good to go, honey. Now, the only thing missing from this video is my actual camera remote. I use that to start recording and stop recording. I even use it to take my pictures, but I don't know where I placed the remote. So right now I'm just using the record button on my mirror, which is on my MacBook, which is this right here. But I don't know what I did with that remote. I know it's somewhere around here, so I really have to search my room for it. But that's pretty much it. Like, really and truly, my setup is kind of simple. I don't have a ton of stuff. I don't have the hanging mic and any of those things. I just use this little corner, this little space in my room to record my sit down videos. So that's it. If I left anything out, definitely let me know down below. If you guys have any more questions, definitely let me know down below. This is my filming setup. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys have been loving the quality of the videos as of late. I've been really liking the quality of the videos as of late. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy enjoyed this video. I hope it was pretty informative. If you're thinking about starting on YouTube, or you're just looking for new equipment to buy and you already have a channel, I hope this video helped you guys. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to also turn on your post notifications so that way you're alerted whenever I upload the next video. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching, and again, feel free to comment any questions that you may have down below. And also make sure you guys follow my Instagram at the Stush Life. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and until next time, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye guys. Feel free to comment. It is hard. I finished 2 videos in 2 hours. Let's get it. So if you're interested in seeing how, if you're interested in